Okay, let's see. Does that registering input? Yes. Brilliant. Okay, everyone, welcome. Um, Here for week 3 of season 8, playing my own game. And tonight we have, I only know your handle, so perhaps you could tell us your actual name.
Oh, it's Kieran. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you, Kieran. I got much better at identifying accents, so I'm going to guess that you're from Ireland.
I am. Aye.
Hey, but as I understand it, you're actually living in Germany at the moment.
At the moment, yeah. I tend to jump around the world every few years until COVID, obviously. But
Where did you end up spending COVID?
half of it in Tokyo and half of it here, and still obviously ongoing here. So
Here, meaning in Germany.
yeah.
Uh-huh. And how was it different in Japan? That's really interesting.
Mostly that Japan shut everything down like entirely. It was only go outside if you really, really, really have to, sort of thing.
Right.
Whereas here, it's always been more 50-50. It's always been, yeah, you can go outside, just, wear a mask. And now eventually it's becoming, okay, only wear a mask if you really want to, sort of stuff. It's beginning to die down. Whereas all my friends in Japan are still saying, nope, you still have to, you know, be wearing a mask totally, entirely.
Wow.
So,
Wow. Really interesting. Um, and now you're saying that it's 40 degrees Celsius by you.
yeah, well, it was earlier. Right now, according to my phone, it is 37. So,
Oh, amazing. I didn't expect Europe to get so hot, and it was definitely super hot Monday and Tuesday here in the UK. Yesterday we had the highest level ever in the UK, which is just above 40 degrees in some places. Um, but Europe was fine. They didn't have any problems at all, and so I thought they were going to dodge it, but it sounds like you got our heat.
yeah, but Europe's more capable of it. It's more,
Yeah,
adaptable to the heat.
yeah,
Ireland and the UK tend to go into panic mode and shut everything down and go crazy about how terrible it all is, whereas the rest of the world kind of goes, just, we have to deal with this and move on. Everything will stay open, sort of thing. So,
yeah.
um, yeah, it sucks not having air conditioning. That's something I really miss about Japan, having air conditioning. But yeah, you just have to deal with it and
Yeah.
buy a
What
fan and move on. Yeah.
what part of Germany are you in?
Currently in Berlin.
Oh, nice, nice. Berlin is a beautiful city. Very, very, lots of fun things to do there too.
Yeah, definitely, it's a lovely place. The
Cool.
greenest city I've ever been in, really. So
Oh yeah, nice.
yeah,
Um,
trees everywhere, parks everywhere. Yeah,
yeah, beautiful. Excellent. Cool. Well, how long have you been playing MCP?
uh, just about, oh god, under 6 months. Just under 6 months.
Oh, great. So glad. What got you into it?
I was playing 40k and Blood Bowl and things like that beforehand, and I just saw it once in my local comic book store and kind of thought, oh, okay, there's the Marvel equivalent. I'm a superhero fan, so I thought, oh, I'll pick up the core kit. And COVID was still ongoing at the time, and I'm sure if you're a miniature painter yourself, you buy something and it sits on the shelf for a while, and then you eventually get around to building and painting it. And as soon as I did, I kind of thought, great, I want to play this. I want to really get into it. And then, everything's still shut down. It's hard to find something. So I started playing it on TTS mostly, but I do have the core kit and I do have a bunch of the wee expansion packs that I've built most of them, but still have yet to play it in person. So hopefully that'll change soon.
Oh, yeah, it would be great. It's been really difficult. There is a German MCP Facebook page, if you're not aware.
Oh, no, I don't really use Facebook
Ah,
at the moment.
okay. I'm not sure where else they might be hanging out. Maybe if there's any German viewers, they can let us know. But it's been really hard for me to reach the German community as well. We were hoping to get a German team over here for the Nations team tournament that we did, but it didn't end up happening. But I'm hopeful still.
Oh, well, I don't speak a word of German, so that's always a difficulty, moving to a new country and thinking about moving away in the next few years and then going, oh, okay, I'll pick up enough of the language to exist, but you never really get enough to play a good tabletop game. So I'm working
Yeah.
on it. I'm still picking up the language as much as I can.
All right. Well, if anybody's listening to this knows knows people who play in Berlin, let Kieran know. Great. Let's take a look at this roster. I thought I was very interested in it because okay, let me you've got I just haven't seen people combining Asgard and Guardians. I think that the characters that you've chosen here are all pretty sensible if you're looking at it from those different angles. But what drove you to combine the two factions?
Well, mostly I was when I was first coming up with season eight, like the list. I had played half of season seven back in what was it, March, April,
Hmm.
um, and that was when I just started playing. So I thought, oh, I'll jump in and see how well I do. But every time I went up against Thanos and people who played Thanos and Criminal Syndicate, it was uh, just completely getting steamrolled because Thanos just picked up and moved people everywhere around, and
Hmm.
that was kind of it. So I kind of thought, well, after playing for a little longer, I realized that Loki is a big counter to practically everything Thanos can do. And I thought, okay, but I can't have Loki be just the linchpin. So I looked around and thought, Groot is also a good uh, counter as well as Enchantress. So I thought, okay, merge Asgard and the Guardians on that particular front. And it's worked so far. I came up against a few Thanoses in practice, and they weren't helpless, obviously, but it did mitigate an awful lot of what they could do. So
Hmm.
it's done what it's set out to do. But that was just the main thought behind it. It was just I'm sick of Thanos throwing me around like a ragdoll. So find a way to deal with that. And still manage to do the objectives and still manage to deal enough damage. So Asgard, is a hard hitting um, affiliation with a good staying power with their leadership with Thor.
Hmm.
And whenever I'm thinking, okay, I don't really need hard hitting, I need to control the field more. The Guardians are a bit better at spreading out and taking as much of the field as possible. So just decided to merge the two. And obviously, with the new Heimdall character, he kind of works on for almost everybody these days with the all-seeing eyes. So
Yeah.
I just decided, yeah, sounded like a good thing to put together and give a go. I don't think I would ever, I don't think I'm going to win this particular tournament at all, but it's good to give it a practice and see which characters I want to buy. The new
Hmm.
Asgard affiliation pack is something I'm eyeing quite a bit. Going,
Hmm.
okay, after I play this tournament, is that something I want to pick up? Because I'm enjoying playing Asgard quite a bit here. So
Good. I think that's a great choice. I'm going to be doing the same. I have my Heimdall box. I need to assemble it, but I'd love to give Asgard a chance again. So let me understand which characters cross between the two factions. Angela does.
yes, Angela is Guardians and Asgard, and she's pretty much the only one who
Okay.
deliberately crosses between them. Um, the rest are mostly um, their own affiliation. Jean Grey is the only one there who's not either or.
Hmm.
Along with Toad, but Toad's only two threats, so he can kind of slip in
Hmm.
either one. Um, but again, Jean Grey is primarily there for if you're a control heavy roster, then I'm going to be putting her in to stop you from throwing me around the place.
Mm.
So that's kind of it. Angela's kind of the one character who kind of merges the two teams together for a bit,
Hmm.
so she can appear in any team that I want. Whereas the others, Loki tends to fit in both sides as well, but obviously Thor's Asgard only, but everything else is Thor and Star Lord are Asgard and Guardians only, but everything else is a bit mix and match. So I find it works quite well so far. So hopefully,
Hmm.
fingers crossed, it'll work well tonight.
Yep. What's your thinking behind putting the power gem on Star Lord?
Well, mostly because he does. Oh, you'll get a free full auto pretty much every turn, but he's also able to hit and run whenever he wants, once per turn with the power gem. Um, so he can move around, be far more mobile, and control the field far easier, while giving out enough of the um, special conditions to really hamper what the opponent can do. It does make him a 5 threat or 4 threat, which uh, he doesn't really stack up too well against the other 4 threats. But with the hit and run, with the power gem, with the hit and run and full auto being at my disposal no matter what, he does get to deal a lot more damage and move around the field a lot more often than he would otherwise. So I do think it's worthwhile. Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, it makes sense. Not what you typically see though, so it'd be great to see how you use him. Before I forget, there is a very steadily growing MCP community in Dublin. I know you're in Germany now, but if you ever do get back, um, there are people to play there.
Oh yeah, definitely. As if I do go back home for a long period of time, I'll definitely be hitting that up. I mean, there's a big tabletop community up in Belfast and Derry. That's where I typically hang my hat.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I'm definitely hoping I was showcasing this off to a bunch of my friends up there. They're the ones that got me into 40k and tabletop stuff in the first place. So I'll definitely be trying to get more of them involved over there. And the big community of people who play over in Tokyo, I would hopefully be able to
Ooh, that would be
get a few
super.
people involved there as well.
Yeah,
So
super cool. Yeah. Great thing about this game is you can pack it in a little lunchbox. Everything you need.
yeah, it's far easier to do than the big suitcase that 40k usually needs.
Yeah. Okay, okay. Thank you so much for walking us through your roster. It's always interesting to understand how people build their thing.
No worries.
Do you have any questions on mine?
No, I do think it's quite scary. the It's definitely a far more damage dealing roster than I'm running at the moment. So hopefully I'll be able to survive long enough and still manage to take a few of them down with me. So whereas I have more staying power with Asgard, I think you've definitely got the more damage dealing aspect. So it'll be a good trade off there. Killmonger always scares me. I hate those
Yeah.
tokens he gets. He's always terrifying.
Yeah, it was not too long ago that I realized that those tokens that he collects for the bonuses, they don't go away. I thought like you had to use them sort of to get the bonus, but no, they he just holds them for
Yeah,
the rest of the game.
just holds them and decides to become a blender after a little while. Yeah. Hood is, I've always experienced Hood to be either extremely good or he dies extremely quickly. So I've got to wonder what he'll do today. He's really, really good when he's on the field, but if he gets focused, he can go down quite quickly. Domino's always a nightmare. She's always something you don't want to go up against
I
because
know.
she can hurt you so badly and it's so difficult to get rid of her.
She reminds me of Rocket that way. Rocket is like, oh, how bad could it be? And then he's like, blam, blam.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Crystal obviously just special conditions all day long. Bullseye is always a nightmare. If you leave him alone, he's going to hold a section of the field and be hard to take it away from him. If you focus him down, everyone else hurts you. Medusas are your blocker, same as Angela is for me. Stop you from walking through her and throw things around. Shadowland's Daredevil is always a nuisance. Stealth in the leadership is always, in the leader is always a nightmare because you always want to go, okay, I want to get rid of their leadership ability. I have to get right in close to deal with them.
Yeah.
So it's always a big investment to try to get rid of him. Sin is the same thing.
Yes. Yeah. Do you really want to go after a little 3-point character?
Yeah.
Who's got stealth?
It's always difficult. Valkyrie is someone I was definitely obviously considering in my Asgard list. But I find that she's good, but you need to get her right in close. If she's not in close, she's not doing much. And that's her big downside, in my opinion. She can become a blender quite easily, but you have to let her get to that point. Whereas Winter Soldier is the opposite. He doesn't want anyone near him, but he will hurt anyone who is pretty much on the board wherever he wants to. So that's a good mix there. Just depends, really. I'm trying to think, are you going to go with Shadowland's Daredevil or Sin? But it all depends on the secures and extracts that
It
come out, I
does.
guess.
I was just
Yeah.
looking at yours and mine. They're wildly different. So this is going to be a hard decision to make if I win
Yeah.
priority. Somebody, Green Knight, welcome to the chat, was asking about Space Loki and whether the Space Gem is worth the restricted spot for Loki.
Well, I don't take the Space Gem. I've got the Mind Gem on Loki.
Yeah.
Primarily because it's not restricted. It is extremely, really good for moving your team around and for controlling the board. But if I'm going for Asgard, I'm mostly going for durability. And if I'm going for Guardians, then Loki's doesn't really need to be moving people around because there are so many of them to be there in the first place. Mostly the Mind Gem, I think, is better with Loki because he's meant to be screwing with other people's minds. It's more thematic with him. Yeah, it's meant to be illusions and tossing people around or making them think that he's one place or another, that sort of thing. So I just found it more thematic to give him the Mind Gem. Space Gem's obviously very good. That's why it went on the restricted list. But in this particular list, it's not worth giving up Briss or Indomitable or Patch Up or something like that. I think I do need those particular cards to keep myself going as much as I can.
Yeah.
Whereas if I was playing Thanos, I'd still probably give him the Space Gem because that's just what he does. You know, that's what he's meant to be doing. So,
been asked how Domino's doing for me. Well, as usual, Domino, at least for me, it's really hit or miss. She's either a goddess, or she does absolutely nothing.
just depends on the dice with Domino. She can completely steamroll a team all by herself, or she can fold as soon as someone looks at her. That's
yeah.
Usually, if you're playing her, it's the latter, and if you're playing against her, it's the former.
Of course. I want to compliment you for just playing 6 months. You have a very good, strong grasp of the game and the meta currently. So kudos.
Well, do my best. It's something I do tend to get more into the strategic playing side of things than painting. My painting skills suck. But I have been painting a fair bit. I've painted my core set of Spider-Man to be like the superior Spider-Man and stuff like that. So
nice.
That's stuff I do enjoy. I don't really want to have everyone just be the standard costume. I do enjoy the aspect of I can paint these guys however I want. It's like I was looking on the Amazon list. I have to buy them from Amazon because the Asmod. I'm always forgetting the name. Atomic Mass. Yeah, and their store. It's all usually from the US only, but you read on Amazon when you're buying the expansion packs, the reviews, and I was kind of just idly looking at them because I know what I'm going to get. But there's people going, oh, they came, you have to build them yourself, and they're not painted. And my son was very disappointed with that. And I'm kind of thinking, you obviously don't know what you're doing.
Yeah.
The whole point is you paint them the way you want them to be painted. It's like it's your way of having your own team, sort of thing. So, yeah, but I do tend to get more into, I really like, coming up with lists and coming up with teams and playing them and seeing just how well they come together. So this game is really good in that particular respect because if you buy the core kit, you've pretty much got the ability to build quite a number of teams all by themselves. And if you buy just a few expansion packs, you've got a few affiliations that you can pretty much put in whatever order you want. So
yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's very flexible.
Yeah, and definitely not the huge money sink that 40k and other games like that can be. It's the core kit and a few expansion packs is
plenty.
Plenty, and you've got enough to play an entire 10, 15 games in before you even think about trying to fix things up. So
yeah. Totally agree. Shall we roll some bones?
Let's do that.
Right on. Even 3 hits, but I got 2 crits.
Yep, so priority is yours.
All right. I will pick, let's see. I don't want you to get secure because I don't want you to have, what's the energy one? What the hell is it called? Deadly Meteors. So, I'll be picking secures. Thank you very much.
No worries.
And what did we end up with? Fear Grips, Classic at 18, or Cosmic Invasion Have you?
Ooh.
Do you know this one?
Oh yeah, yeah. Cosmic Invasion is always a good one. Um, the power and the pushing around, so
Mm-hmm.
things aren't going to go the way you plan, essentially. But everyone's going to have a fair bit of power to play around with if they do get moved away.
Mm-hmm.
I think,
And it's not pay to flip. It's just
yeah,
contest.
it's just contest and that's it. I think what we'll do is we'll go with 18.
18. Okie
Yeah.
dokes. Mm-hmm. Let's see. All right. All right. Hmm. Making one tough choice here.
Yeah, it's
One less character I'm gonna split on. Brr. Hmm. Oh, I have to make sure that I'm legal too. I keep forgetting which character's in my affiliation.
yeah, it's always tough with the like which characters are new, the new characters. Like
Yeah.
I think Heimdall still isn't affiliated with Asgard at the moment, despite obviously being Asgard. So,
Oh, I think they've changed that. They've released that.
oh, have they? Is that this week?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think so. Yeah. I'm not sure it's legal for the league though because of the way the league rules have worked out. Um,
I
but
think it'll be legal once they do the
yes,
change
the
over with the
switch. Yeah,
yeah,
absolutely.
which I haven't even thought about yet. So
Okay. So I got one, two, technically three. Oh, good. One, two, three, four.
I'll go with this.
Okay. Um, then we'll pick this, this, this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's double check. That's tempting. Um, hmm. Okay, maybe this isn't. All right, let's try.
Yeah,
All right, I went very wide as a way to try to counter your beef.
yeah, I kind of thought you would.
So I have Sin, Domino, Valkyrie, Winter Soldier, Bullseye, and Shadowland. Daredevil. I got the Shuriken Arashi. Cruel Tutelage, another damage dealing card. All according to
Yep.
plan. Brace, and Illicit Tech for Sin.
Sounds good. I went for mostly Asgard. I went with Thor, obviously, Loki, Enchantress, and then to counter your wide-going people, Toad and Rocket as much as possible there. So hopefully I'll be controlling my guys' placement and your guys' placement as much as I can a bit. Eyes on the prize because you're a bit more mobile than I am, so I can hopefully get things within range. I knew stealth was going to come in, so Mark for Death is definitely something I need. Patch up to keep myself going. Odin's Blessing, same thing. And Brace, not really sure Brace is going to come into it. It might be a dead card. Do we have any throws at all?
I'm not sure I do. Oh, Valkyrie has a little one.
Oh, yes, yeah, that was it. So it's there just in case, but that's all. So wasn't entirely sure when I was taking Brace or not, but didn't think Trip Up or anything else like that was going to come into play too often here.
Sometimes
so,
that's what it comes down to, isn't it?
Yeah. So I just went for the safety way of going out. I'm going to rotate the board a bit.
Yeah, go for it.
That's pretty much it. And then we can just put up crisis tokens.
Nice.
Okay.
So it's D all around. Woohoo.
Yep. Won't make the joke about the 2Ds. So.
Let's see. I'm just checking out the terrain sizes here.
Yeah, this map for the season 7 was the bane of my existence. These trees drove me nuts. Hopefully they've fixed it for season 8. I haven't played in this season 8 version of it.
I think they have. Which is good.
Fingers crossed. Yeah. It and the helicopter last season were.
Okay, we are going to put down. Where is he? There he is. Ooh, no, I don't want that card. Put that up. Here he is. Winter Soldier.
Okay. I will put Rocket here.
Yep. Cool. I will put Bullseye here.
Okay. I'll put Toad here.
I'll put Valkyrie. Ooh, I don't think that's legal. Hold on.
She dangling over the edge.
Yeah. There we are.
Nice. Go with Thor.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. I gotta put the ninjas down.
Oh, yes, yeah.
Okay.
Let's go with Loki.
Put Sin down here.
And I'll put Enchantress here.
Where's the road? Okay, Domino's down.
All right.
All right, have fun.
Yeah, you too.
Thank you. Mm-hmm.
Oops, sorry.
No pauses. Did it work? Oh, it did. Okay. Very confusing. Right. We're going to have Valkyrie go. Ooh. Oh, come on.
Yeah, it's always a nuisance with the mod. You have to balance the edge of that quite specifically.
Okay. Is that showing? Yes. I'm good.
Yep.
All right. She's going to grab the hammer.
Sounds good. Okay. Gonna go with Thor, I think. It's always tough going with your first guy.
Yes, I know. Especially with your beefy team across from me. Who wants to be the sacrificial lamb?
Yeah. Thor's going to pick up the hammer after his first move there.
Oh, no.
Thor
Why? He's
Thor.
got one already. Why? He's going to do
more. Yeah.
Dual weld his hammer size, is he?
Pretty much.
Okay.
And check. Yeah, definitely the range. Thor is then going to come wandering over here.
Right.
And that'll be Thor.
Okie doke. Oh, what to do? Yep. Okay. I'm just looking at this terrain thing. This is not a terrain piece. It's just on the board. Looks like.
Yeah, it's just a pattern on the bottom of the board. Yeah.
Oh, I lost the hammer now. Where did I
It's sitting on Sin herself there.
Oh, thank you. Where's her card? There. Oh, darn it. I forgot to switch my thing again. I'm playing X-Men symbols. I hate when that happens.
The mod seems to have put that on the back burner, to be honest, of changing the dice roller and things like that.
Yeah, yeah, I have to. You could do it, but you have to do it before you auto deploy by clicking these buttons over here.
Well, you not
forget.
click update trays after doing it. Does that not?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not. I don't want to risk it. Maybe you're right. It's up to you. Oh wait. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Let me see if I can find Crims.
Still wondering what Vibranium Heist is. I need to figure that part out.
There we are. Let's see if it works.
Speaking of, which leadership are you going with?
It's Daredevil.
Daredevils. No
yes, thank you.
Right, I'll go with Enchantress. She will head this away.
No, go away. Go away. Shoot.
She will head over here. And then she's going to spend 2 for Siren's Call.
Yep.
And advance in short.
Okay.
Hopefully that's far enough away that she's not contesting the point.
Correct.
Thank you. Cheers. And that'll be Enchantress.
Bullseye will stay there, through there. Grab this, and then Bullseye. And call it a day. Lazy Bullseye.
Well, whatever works for him.
We got a tip. If you right-click the affiliation select button, it will change the dice tray. Amazing.
Yeah.
No, it didn't work.
Liars.
If you right-click the affiliation select button. Maybe this one?
I don't know which one they mean.
Yeah, which one?
Right-click the square above.
The change
No, it's just
arrow.
the content.
Oh, sure enough. If you right-click the arrows, the affiliation arrows, then it changes it. Thanks, dude.
Weird, but cheers.
Yes, definitely
How
weird.
you figured that out? Yeah, I have no idea.
But that's funny. But yes, now I feel much more at peace. Oh no! Get out of here, Rocket! You
that's what Rocket does.
Dirty raccoon.
He's going to come over here and stand on that point, and then he's going to shoot at Sin with his plasma rifle.
Whoa! You need to play Mark for Death first.
Oh yes, dang it, she's out of range. Yep, so Mark for Death on her. So always forget that she has stealth too.
Mm-hmm. So who's paying for it? It's one each for 2 characters.
Oh yes, Enchantress can't. So it has to be a same area within 5. So Enchantress can't. So I can't actually do that. So oh well. Yeah. Totally forgot she has stealth.
I forgot that you burnt the 2 on the Siren's Call. Sorry.
Yeah. No, that's my fault. It's just Sin and their bloody stealth. Keep forgetting it.
When I played War Machine, that was always the bane of my existence too. Trying to remember all the characters because it's not an obvious thing, right? Because it's not like on the character, and so I would forget all the time. It'd be bad times.
Yeah, they should put a wee symbol over their head if they've got stealth or something in this mod. And Sin is someone I've never, obviously, I haven't played in real life. I don't own her yet, but I am eyeing her. The new Hydra for definitely looks interesting to me.
Sexy.
Yeah. Then Rocket's going to move up there, and that's all Rocket's going to do for now.
Right. Okay.
He's going to be as lazy as Bullseye.
Okay. In that case, all right, I gotta look at my own character. Okay, I have the grunt scope. Okay, ninjas there. I think it's appropriate to have Shadowland Daredevil hunkering on this
Graves.
gravestone.
Two.
I want to clarify with you that I want him to be outside of 3.
No worries. He's inside of 3 currently.
Yeah. I'm gonna. The problem is, I want to see if I can, without him falling off of this thing. It's just a little hard. Is that good?
He's outside. Yep.
Okay.
Well, why don't you want to be close to Thor?
He's too awesome for me. I can't handle his awesomeness.
He's a hugger. I still haven't seen his new movie though. So
yeah, I need to go see it. I'm thinking next week.
right. Okay, gonna go with Loki. He's gonna come and wander over here. And he's going to spend 2 to Mind Gem Valkyrie.
Okay.
Over here. Oh no, hang on. That will be Loki.
Oopie-doop. Domino.
No worries. Is she on that? She looks like she's tipping off it.
Yeah, it's because the
Oh yeah, just the way it looks. Yeah.
because of the lid is askew.
Yep. And all I've got left is Toad. So Toad is going to do his usual sneaky shenanigans.
Yep.
Over here. And as long as he can secure things within 2, can't he?
No, he cannot.
He only interacts with it within
Correct.
2, isn't it? Yes. So, yeah. So I need this flew over there, but that'll be Toad.
Yep. Okay. So it just leaves me with Winter Soldier, yeah?
Yep.
It's gonna hop. A lot of my guys like hopping up on these.
Broken gravestones, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute though. Okay, did that good. Okay, so he'll secure that.
No worries. So that's everybody.
It is.
So for hammers, you get 3 and I get 1. And for vaults, I get 2, you get 1. And we're both contesting that one over there.
Oh yeah. So I did this wrong, sorry.
So it should be...
You have 2, 3, right? And I have 3.
3. Yep.
Okay, perfect. Okay, ready to hit cleanup?
Yep, by all means.
Oh wait, when is the cosmic portal thing happen? Power phase.
Yeah, the power phase, yep.
So I'll do cleanup first. There we are. And then power phase.
Power. Yep. And then since I've got priority for every character that is within 1 of a cosmic vault. So for Enchantress, what is it? You roll 1 dice and it's the
crit or wild?
Critter wilds, yeah.
Okay, Enchantress first.
Yep. She does get pushed and she gets 2 power.
Okay, so I'm going to say she goes directly backwards, yeah?
No worries.
Because it's away from the thing.
Yep.
Is it directly away or just away? I think it's
just as away. So
okay.
You can do any direction as long as it's away from.
I just want to go the full distance away if possible. There we go. Yeah, go ahead. You go ahead. Please do that. That's fine.
No worries.
Yeah, so that's fine. I could do a little bit more. So I can go like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I should put that thing on Enchantress.
Yeah.
This shows always the one that's finicky, but yep, that's perfectly okay.
Nice. Thank you. Okay. Who's that?
Okay. Rocket.
Okay.
Again, yes, he gets pushed and 2 power.
Oh, this I did not want. Okay, so I put 6 on him, right?
Yeah, and just put it towards the center of the cosmic portal.
that right?
Yeah, looks right to me.
Okay. Oh, bugger. Sorry. I hit the wrong button. That's good.
Yeah, looks grand.
Okay. There.
Okay, and then Toad.
Toady.
Again, yes.
Oh my goodness. Trifecta. That doesn't happen very often.
No, but I do think it does happen quite a bit for. So it's got a 1 in 3 chance, but it seems to happen 9 times out of 10.
All right. You happy with that?
Yeah, that looks grand.
Okay. So for me, let's start with Bullseye, I guess.
No worries.
You gave yourself power for all those different.
Yep, everyone got power.
Okay. Yep.
Yes. Oh, had a bit of a spaz attack there.
No. Okay. Should we go for the Yahtzee?
Yeah.
All right.
All the dice.
Let's see. Winter Soldier plays game, or is he going to do his own thing? He's doing
No,
his own thing. Get out of
typical
here.
Bucky. Yeah.
All right. You're up.
Yep. Bullseye gets 2 power as well.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for his troubles. There we are.
All right. Now, decision time. See, Sin is out of range. Her stealthy capabilities make it tough at all times.
I tell you what, if I win this game with Sin, you're going to have to go out and buy her box.
Yeah, because I already have crossbones with the core pack. Definitely. I know for a fact that knowing my personality, I'm going to end up with bloody everybody eventually. Right now, the last thing I purchased was Miles and Gwen, the
Yeah.
2 Spider packs, and just thinking of the Amazing Spider-Man. Is that the one with?
He's on the.
Amazing?
He's with the girders like exploding underneath him.
Yeah, is he alone in his pack, isn't he? Or does he get like a updated Doc Ock? Does he?
No, he does have someone. Because I bought the box more for the other person. I'll look it up.
Trying to think at the moment. Let's go.
Oh no, I was wrong. He does come along, but he must have a good.
Yeah, I thought so.
Have good. Oh no, I take it back. No, it's just the way the box looks. He comes with Black Cat, which.
Oh yes, yep, that's a definite because Black Cat is.
She's tasty.
Very useful. So that was always going to be the next box. But yeah, if you win, I'll go with this. Who does Sin come with? She comes with someone else in the Cabal, isn't it?
I'd imagine so. I'll take a look. Sin comes with Viper. She's
a rare, but she'd be a good painting challenge.
That's exactly what she's good for. Now, anyway.
Just trying to think. Do I have any green paint or like what is her Viper's alternative costumes? And I'm going, she doesn't really have any alternative costumes. But Yeah, obviously Hydra needs as much green as you can get. So, this is a tough choice, but I think I'm going to go with Thor, God of Thunder.
Thor, right out the gate. It's like,
Yep.
Stand back.
Stand back, mortal. He is going to strike into Valkyrie.
Yeah.
So 7 dice because he's got a hammer.
Oh God, I forgot about that.
And here's where I regret not taking Heimdall, because of all those lovely blanks he could have rerolled. So you're blocking one, doing 2 damage to her, but I also do a throw.
Okay.
So I throw her away short, which I believe pretty much means could throw her into the ninjas, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I will.
Okay.
So she hits the ninjas.
Okay. Okay, so she'll take the hit. I think they still get dodge.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure they do.
I don't know if they can. No, they only have 1 die.
Yes.
So wait, but they have 2 hit points. You never know.
Yeah, and she's only a size 2, so
yeah, so it's 3 damage coming in.
you need a crit.
Look at the wild.
You didn't get it.
All right, they come off the table for now. For now.
For now, yeah. Oh yes, I know they're coming back. And since Valkyrie is now outside of the 2 range, he's then going to throw his hammer at. So band 1 power to hammer throw at Valkyrie.
Valkyrie, okay.
So 6 dice. Right? Okay, you block it all.
Woohoo! Hey, Valkyrie.
But she does get shock. So,
shock, okay.
Which negates her hammer, essentially.
Okay, thank you.
And let's see. Is it worth throwing the tree at her? Probably not. Can't take her down with just that. Thor. Range of that mausoleum. That's in range, isn't it?
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, so he's going to toss that mausoleum at her.
All right.
Thor's got one of the stronger throws.
Yeah, she is not going to take any chances with that and embrace it.
Yep. Let's get rid of Briss was the key motivation for that one.
Yeah, for sure. I feel a little more relieved about it too. I don't have to think about it anymore.
Well, Thor's never going to hang around that mausoleum for too long. So, and that will be Thor.
Right on. Oh, son of a bitch.
Yeah, that was also one of the reasons I didn't want her that close.
All right. Okie doke. We'll spend 3. And charge Loki. We will put her So we're charging her.
Yep.
Oh, bugger. It's not there. And so yeah, strike. Is it strike? Let's see. What am I? I'm on 2 power. Yeah, just a regular strike. So effectively 5 physical.
Okay. Loki is going to trickster out of that.
Okey-doke.
Actually, he's going to place himself just here out of her range.
Okay. In that case, oh gosh, can't do that either. There's not much she can do. So she will see.
Yeah, like I said, she's good, but only if she gets in.
Yeah, I should move closer to you. That's what I should have done. I'll tell you what, she'll clear that shock. That's what she'll do. And then
Yep,
call it a day.
no worries. Then I'm going to go with Loki. He is going to Frost Blast into both Shadowland's Daredevil and Valkyrie. So he's going to do it into Valkyrie first off. Okay, does not like Valkyrie too much. Yeah.
So I take 3 in days.
Yep. And then to Shadowland's Daredevil.
This is energy, right?
Yep. He's a bit more open to Shadowland's Daredevil's being there. Yeah, you block it.
Yeah.
But Valkyrie does drop the hammer. And Loki's going to pick it up. Is it okay if I take it?
Oh, please. Sorry, I was reading something.
No. And for Loki's second action, yeah, he's just going to Frost Blast Shadowland's Daredevil. It's time with 5 dice. Yeah, he's not as open to Shadowland's Daredevil this time.
So it's 1 damage, right?
Sorry, no,
2.
It's you're blocking 1, or no, the blanks count, don't they, on energy?
Yes, they do.
Yeah. So 2 damage, yeah.
Yeah.
And he takes slow.
Slow, okay.
And that'll be Loki.
Okay, I will have, let's see. Oh, for heaven's sake. This is the second time.
Yeah. Well, it's been annoying me the entire time, so. That's the sin. She's got stealth, but to hurt people, she has to be within her stealth range.
No.
Yep.
She likes getting hurt, though. It
She
turns
does.
out.
Yeah.
Okay. I will have Daredevil go. He is going to... He's going to use his baton snare on Loki.
No worries.
I'm allowed to reroll skulls, aren't I? Yay.
Just one, isn't it?
Yeah, just one. Cool. So that's 4 hits.
So black and 2, so taking 2.
Okay. And I get to move short towards you.
Yep.
Oops. Okay. And I will go ahead and do coordinated strike.
Okay. What do you think? Do I want to do I'm a god here? Blah, 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 No, I'm not going to bother.
Okie doke.
It was worth a good investment. Oh. Or was it? Shadowland's Daredevil does not like Loki.
I know. Well, you beat up his girlfriend, so you started it.
That's, yeah. So 5, blocking 2, so he's going to take 3. I don't have the power to do Odin's Blessing, so that's going to be Loki dazed.
Was that 3 going in to do that, or I'm just checking for power purposes?
Yeah, just 3. Yep.
Okay. He will go ahead and scoop up that hammer.
No worries.
Let's see. Make sure I put it on the card where it'll show up. Maybe I have to put it at the top. Yeah, there we are. And the ninjas get to show up within an inch of him.
Yep.
And I just took a look at their card, and it says, I'm all new to this, by the way, so apologies if this is pedantic to you.
No worries.
When this character is placed onto the battlefield as a result of a coordinated strike, it may immediately make an attack.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So they come in with an activated token, but they're the only people who can make an attack despite that.
Okay, thank you for mentioning that last bit. I know you're right about that. Is that just because they're after the main characters because it's not on the card. But I think
It's on Daredevil's card. Whenever they come in with an
oh,
axe.
there it is. Okay, yeah, I knew I read it somewhere. Okay, cool.
Yeah, the grunts are those things like everybody's getting their heads around a little bit.
Yes, yeah. Thanks for bearing with me. Right.
These guys make an attack, yeah, whereas the shield agents just pop in and grab stuff. Yeah.
I see. Okay, so this is 4 physical and double wild gives you a bleed.
Yep, into Toad. Yep.
Yeah. That's 2 hits, no double wild. You've saved it already.
Toad's blocked. Yep, Toad's sticking around.
Okay.
So Toad is then going to do Slippery.
Mm-hmm.
So he gets to move medium.
And then passes over to you.
No worries. So it's going to be Toad.
Okay.
He's going to spit acid at Shadowland's Daredevil.
Okay.
So 5 energy.
Energy, yep.
Ooh.
Save 1.
Doing 5.
Yeah, amazing. Wow. So it takes 4. Good lord, that dazes him. God damn it. That
Problem
sucks.
is, Toad no longer has the power to pick up that. So I'm going to put it over here. Oh, no, I'll put it near Toad because Toad's... Oh, hang on a second. Do the grunts go away now that he's dazed?
Do they go away? Is that what you're asking?
They don't go away unless he's KO'd, isn't it? If he's dazed...
Yeah,
he's still there. So stick it over here next to Toad, and then Toad is going to do his tongue lash into the ninjas.
Okay.
So 4. Go.
Nothing.
Oh, Toad, come on.
Hey!
He did 1, so he does get the hammer.
Oh, I see. Good job. Yeah, that's exactly what I needed. Good idea.
I wanted 2, but
Sure.
1 is enough to get the hammer. Yeah. And that'll be Toad.
Okay. Let's see. So who's contesting? Nobody.
Only Toad is at the moment.
Okay. Domino's gonna go. She's gonna blast him. I think. Okay. Yeah, she'll blast him. Don't forget, you do not roll. Your crits don't explode.
Yep.
Okay.
So this is energy?
No, it's 4 physical.
Oh, doesn't make a difference with Toad. He's 3 on everything.
Oh God. Hell.
Black and 1.
All right, let me see if I can salvage 1 hit out of this.
Again. So he takes 1.
Rapid fire triggers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Domino, what the hell are you doing? Okay.
Yeah, he manages to block that one.
Jesus Christ. What's he sitting on? 4. Oh. She will go ahead and shoot him again.
Okay. Blocking nothing this time.
That's more like it, for God's sakes. Oh, it's 4.
That's enough to daze Toad.
And she'll spend 1 to grab the hammer.
The hammer's been passed around like crazy.
No, it's a bit of a floozy.
Yep.
This hammer.
Gone from Valkyrie to Loki to Daredevil, from Daredevil to Toad, and now Toad to Domino.
Everyone's had their filthy mitts on that thing.
Okay. Let's see. Hoping Toad would survive that. Obviously not. Gonna go with Rocket. He's gonna come wandering over here. And then he is going to shoot at Bullseye with Hadron Enforcer.
Okay, energy. I guess it doesn't matter for him. Yeah.
Yeah. 7 dice energy.
But nothing.
Not great, Rocket. Really not great. Only 2.
2. Okay, hold on. So he will do parting shot. So he'll spend 2. You take a damage, and I can advance away short.
Yep. That was your chance, Rocket. You could have taken out Bullseye. But you whiffed. And that'll be Rocket.
Right. All right. I guess it'll have to be Winter Soldier. Let's see. Hold on. Winter Soldier. Oh, bloody hell. God. Oh, okay. I don't feel so bad. I keep forgetting the got your back thing, and I could have triggered it twice, but he doesn't have power to do it. So, although maybe I should have been clever and shot her first. I don't know. Oh well. Let's see what I want to do then. Okay. I don't think he has any choice really. Do that. I'm gonna play just assault rifle. That's 4 physical. Oh, I gotta pay her tax, don't I?
Yep.
Right. We'll go ahead and do that. So that's 2.
Okay. So you're there with only 2 defense dice. Fucking nothing.
Take 3.
Okay. She's going to spend 3 to have it reduced to 1.
Oh, she's gonna do Odin Blessing. Yeah. Okay. I got the rapid fire, so this would be another 4. I cannot pay the tax.
Yep. That's the reason I did it.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yep.
Otherwise, I'm gonna blast her again.
Yeah.
Two.
Blocking 2.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do it again.
Okay.
Three.
Blocking 2, so it takes 1.
Right. Okay. So, and she's bleeding now this time.
No worries.
And so the rapid fire. Oh, I didn't get the rapid fire. Never mind. Never you mind. So I think that's it for him. Sad, because I was ready to pay the tax to do it again. Darn it. Oh, sorry. That was rude.
No worries. Okay. So only got Enchantress left. so I'm going to go with her. She's going to start of her turn, pay 1 power to remove the bleed.
Mm-hmm.
Now, go 2 power. So first thing she's going to do is she's going to move in a little closer. And she is going to... Oh, sorry, she's going to move in so that she's a little closer to Sin as well. I meant to do that. She's then going to do her Spurned Affection onto the Winter Soldier.
Okay.
Don't think I can get both of them in, can I? No. Can't. So just on the Winter Soldier. So 5 energy.
Oh, okay, got it.
And a sap of power with every wild. No wilds.
Sorry. One. So take 2.
Take 2. Yep. And 1 power to that. And she's going to spend 2 to Siren's Call the Winter Soldier away.
Okey-doke. How have they amended this ability now?
Which one?
Oh, it's only once per turn. That's how they fixed it. Okay, got it.
It's not Thanos level stuff.
Yeah.
So that'll be Enchantress.
Okie doke. So I will have. Let me check on. Where's her card? Okay, so there's no reactions that you can do. I just got to pay that tax. Where's?
That's pretty much it. Yeah.
Okay. Well, Sin doesn't have anything to pay. So I will, yeah, she's just going to go ahead and hit her with her gun for 1 extra die, so 5 physical.
No worries.
Oh, Sin, son of a bitch.
Block on 1, so.
Yes, okay, at least she gets to, oh wait, actually she doesn't even have the trigger. She's a privileged, yeah, she's privileged. Right,
Yep.
So here we go, we'll do it again. It's rapid fire. It's not going well.
Again, block on 1.
Hey,
yeah, 1 damage. Yep.
Okay. Oh, she gets 1. She's got a gainer, so I should have gotten 2, which I've just paid for. Okay, cool. So I will. Yeah.
Yeah,
so,
she just gets 1 automatically, doesn't she?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and I forgot to do it the first time, so I gave her 2 just now. She'll spend 2 to do a hit and run.
Okay.
Again, into Enchantress. 5.
Hopefully the 5 actually does something this time. It does, yay.
Sin, what is going on?
Block and tree.
Yeah, nothing. Didn't even get the bloody. Oh no, she doesn't have that trigger. Yay! So
No, not this. Yeah.
Hit it again. Oh my god, Enchantress just loves it.
Yep, blocking it all.
Yeah, bugger. All right.
She does get 2 power though, so
Yes, thank you.
because that move pays for itself essentially.
So I will go hit and run now. Okay. I will go. Like that.
Okay.
And Sasha's saying it's hard to shoot hammers out of a gun. Can you imagine? What a load of horseshit.
They're just not trying hard enough.
Okay, cool. So she is done, and Bullseye is. I think he's just gonna chill. It's gonna.
I think he's out of range for everybody. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not worth moving because I want the points. I'll tell you what. Let me just double check one thing. For safety's sake, I'm going to move back just a bit more. Okay, and then call it a day.
All right.
Okay, cool.
So in the end, I think I'm going to get 2, and you're getting 1, 2. You're getting 4.
3. Bullseye's point is 4, and nobody's contesting this one here on the.
No, literally everybody is. Yeah.
All right, so I get 4. So it's 8.
I get 2.
Okay. Nice one. Ready for cleanup?
Yep.
Okay. And then is power phase in the power phase is getting power literally the first step. The reason I ask is I want to play a tactics card. And I need to know when I can play the tactics cards against the crisis activity. So if you don't know, I will look it up in the book, if that's okay.
I think it's according to I've got the rules book open here next to me.
Oh, good.
Parts of the power phase, each character gains 1 power, so I assume it's just you gain the power.
Okay.
Then resolve any player effects that happen during the power phase, starting with the player with priority, and then resolve any non-player effects. So it would be we'd get the power, you'd be able to play the crisis card or the tactics card, and then we do the crisis.
Okay, got it. So I'm gonna do power phase. I was only asking because I was hoping Shadowland Daredevil could get power back, but alas. Okay, so now I'm going to play my All According to Plan card.
Yep.
So I got to pay 10, and it has to come from Bullseye, Daredevil, and Sin. And I think I'm going to take all of Bullseye's. So that's, where is he? 4. Sin, we'll keep those ones. Stamina is not affiliated. Okay, so Winter Soldier will pay 1. So it's 4, right? And then Winter Soldier 1, that's 5. So 5 out of. Ooh, thank you. I have to pay 1 more for the hammer. So I was going to pay 5 from Daredevil, so it'll pay 6. Thanks, Admin.
Okay. Actually, looking at your list.
Oh, wait a minute. You know who has to pay more was. Okay, it didn't matter. Anyway, go on. I'm listening.
You've got 3 criminal syndicates.
Yeah, and Winter Soldier counts when you're building a.
Oh yes, because he's rogue agent. Yeah.
Yeah.
No worries.
Okay, cool.
That was me.
Yeah.
I had a brain fart there. Yeah.
I have to figure it out myself. That's why I was being careful at the beginning. I had to look at the affiliation list to make sure. All right, so you want to do. I have priority now, I suppose.
Yep. So I can give you the priority token.
Oh yeah, I was just gonna flip it. There we are. Thank you. So that means it's up to me to do the pushes things first, right?
Yep.
So let's start. I guess it doesn't matter. Let's start with Daredevil.
No worries.
All right. He's cool. He's frosty.
It's fine.
Valkyrie. Also
She's
loving it.
fine.
Loving it. I think that's everybody over there. Then Bullseye. He loves it. And Domino. Not Domino. Sin. Also loves it.
Not
Okay.
going north.
You need to clear it. You need to not make any either to make this work.
Well, let's go with Enchantress.
Okay.
Nope, she does get pushed and gets power.
Okay. Where do I want to push her? I can push her. I can just push her in that tree. I'm done.
You could.
I think I'm just going to push her into that tree. Tree.
Okay, then Rocket.
I could actually have pushed you into me, I suppose. No.
It's away from it, so you could have pushed me to your
Yeah.
base. I guess, so.
I'm going to just bounce you into me if that's all right.
No worries.
Thank you.
Rocket stays where he is.
Okay.
There's nothing with skulls on this one. And then Toad. He's fine.
He's fine. Okay. Cool. So you've done Power Face, right? You've done your thing?
Yep.
Okay, cool. I will start with sorry.
No worries.
Yeah, I'm going to start with Sin. She'll pay 2. Before I forget, she'll give herself 1 for shooting.
Okay.
Yeah, 5 physical.
No worries.
Into Enchantress, naturally.
Yeah.
Ooh. I guess Sin. She woke up. Oh, I have to roll another die. 1 more. Sorry.
Damn, she definitely woke up. Look at
She's just messing with you, Lester. She's just like, she totally bamboozled you. Like, gosh, she's a complete loser. She doesn't know how to fight. And then she like, bam, shivs you when you're not looking.
Well, even with the 3 blocks, she still manages to daze Enchantress. So.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you blocked well. How much damage was that? Oh, it doesn't matter.
3, that's what you did.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter because of her thing. Yeah, cool. Well, okay.
So, 1 dazed Enchantress.
Yeah, I'm outside of 5. Okay. She'll just. Do I have to do any cleanup? Anything else I want to do here? I don't think she has anything else I can do. I'll tell you what. This is what she's gonna do. Oh no, I can't do that. Oh man. Oh, that stinks. Oh well. Okay. Okay. She's just gonna hang tight.
No worries. Gonna go with Thor then.
Okay.
He's going to go for Asgard. So move and then a strike, and if he does at least 1 damage, the entire character can stagger.
Okay.
So it's going to move in this way. And he's going to strike at Shadowland's Daredevil.
Is this energy?
No, physical.
Physical this time. Okay. Oh, he's oh, does he change from 4 physical to 3 on his backside? Oh, okay.
He does, yeah, and he gets extra mental defense though.
That's right. Okay. Right. Good. Here we go.
This is 7 dice physical. And your crits don't explode because of Loki.
Oh yes. Thank you. But I've saved 2.
Okay, doing 5 plus a throw.
Okay, so I take 3.
Yep. And I throw you away short. So I'm just going to
into the tree.
Well, I think I can throw you into the hand ninjas first.
Hang on.
Not sure if he'll go past the tree.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Let's see if he goes. Doesn't seem to like. That's when he goes up. That's when he's hitting the tree.
Okay. Yeah. Fair enough. Good. Okay.
So I think he can. Yep.
Okay. So he takes 1 from that. And the ninjas, they possibly could do it. Let's see.
They can possibly do it. They need a crit.
Oh no, my crit won't explode anyway, though, right?
Oh yes, the crit won't explode thanks to Loki. So yeah, they can't possibly survive.
Second time that the ninjas get wiped out like this.
Okay, and then Thor is going to strike at him again for a second action.
No explosions. 2 saves.
2 damage going through, plus another throw.
No.
So I'm gonna just throw him into the tree, essentially. Yeah. And that destroys the tree.
Boo.
And Thor is then going to throw the sarcophagus into Valkyrie.
Okay. That's 3 damage coming in.
Yep. You don't get the extra one because of Loki.
Yeah, sure. For dodges too, though, can you double check?
It just says on his card that as long as you're within 4, enemy characters should not roll additional dice for crit results. So.
Okay, it didn't matter anyway. Turns to be skull. So she takes 1.
And that'll be 4.
Okay, cool. Okay, Valkyrie's gonna go. She's gonna spend 3 because of Loki. 1, 2, 3, and she's going to charge Loki. That son of a bitch. And this time I learned my lesson. I'm going to move just next to him. Just a minute. Nope. Okay, I guess that's close enough. It's a little better. Okay.
Okay. He's still going to do Trickster, and he'll still get out of range because short is longer than 2. So.
Okay.
So he does it to pay 3, and he's going to.
Oh, this sarcophagus goes away, yeah?
Yeah, sorry.
Mhm.
Uh, and
So I think I get my action back, correct?
you don't get the action back because you moved.
Ah, I see. Okay.
But you can still make the attack into someone else, I think.
That's what I'm asking.
Oh, let me see the charge. Immediately makes a move followed by attack action. Whereas Loki says, if the attacker's activation, the attack target not target multiple characters, the attacker may make an action. See, I don't think you do because charge is a move and a thing, and if you do part of it, you've done it. Do you want me to ask in the help?
It says you get a whole new action. I don't know. Is Darren
But
in
you've
the?
already moved with charge, which is part of the action, so you've already done
Yeah, yeah. No, I
part of
hear
it.
you. I'm confused
Yeah.
as well.
We can
And
ask. Yeah, I'm not
yeah,
100% certain, so by all means.
yeah. Is because I don't know who's an accuser still. Sasha, are you still an actual accuser, or otherwise I'll see if Darren's there. Yes, I see what you're saying. You are technically.
Yeah, I'll just ask in the rules clarification thing in the Discord, and
Oh,
hopefully we'll get somebody.
somebody, Matt Alex has put a link into my chat. Let me. Oh, I don't know how to get it to you. Oh, Wargaming Dad is here. He's definitely an accuser, and he's saying you get another action. So Sasha, is that okay, or do you want to continue looking it up?
No, no, if that's fine. It just means you get a free move, which is a bit, you know.
Yeah, yeah, I hear
But
you. On the other hand, I spent 2 power for nothing. But anyway. Okay. As it turns out, I have. Are you sure? Because I don't want you to feel bad about this if you think
no,
it's
no,
not.
no, no. It's like I'm obviously going to go with it. Like, so I'm not gonna. I've only been playing for 6 months,
Okay.
but I would assume that it just means then you get to attack Thor as part of the charge. Is that what they mean, or is it?
No, it's they're saying you get another action. In other words, it's as if you get 2 fresh actions is what they're saying.
Wow, so you could move 3 times with that. That's something to keep in mind. Okay.
Yeah, it just came to me now. And your trickster you can only use once per turn,
Once per
correct?
turn. Yeah.
Right. Okay, cool, cool. So in that case, I will spend 3 again. 2, 3, and charge him. I do not like him. Do not like him one bit. Let's
Is
see.
charge once per turn? Yeah, charge is only once per
Oh,
turn.
okay, fair enough. So there you got me on that one. Okay, cool, cool. Let me refund myself. 2, 3. Thank you. In that
So that is
case,
something to keep in mind if a person doesn't
hmm,
way
totally
or
agree.
someone else with the movements. You've got 3 possible movements to make.
Hmm.
Interesting. Dang, but they've got rid of the herbs. Mystic herbs is now banned as well, so
Yeah,
which is
yeah,
would have
yeah,
been
yeah.
very useful on
um, who do I want to hit? I'm gonna go into Thor. So I'll spend 3 to do Dragon Fang into him. So
that.
this
Okay,
is 7 physical.
no problem.
Oh, Shadow. Oh God. All right, it's not working.
Blocking it all. Yeah.
No. Um, she is going to instead attack. Jesus Christ. She's going to attack Toad with
Okay.
5 strike.
Toad has 3 defense.
Oh man.
Blocking 1. Oh, okay.
She's done. God.
Okay. Dodged a bullet on that one.
Yeah.
Toad is, when you're done with that, he's going to slippery
Sure.
away. Here. Okay, I'm gonna go with Toad. As part of Toad's activation, I'm gonna have Rocket use the leadership to
Oh,
heal himself.
so slippery requires damage.
Oh, he was damaged by attack. Yes, my apology.
That's fine.
So I'm back. Okay. Well, Rocket's still going to heal himself for one.
Mm-hmm.
Everything. Okay, Toad is going to move over here then. Right? And he's going to spit acid into. Oh no, sorry. Can I move him back?
Yeah,
One
yeah,
last
sure.
time.
Sure.
He's going to hop and then going to spit acid.
Okay, sure.
So place him here. Still hopefully in range of that point. He's then going to spit acid at Domino
Mm-hmm.
for 5 energy.
Remember, no crits.
Yep.
You done?
3.
3. I will
Yep.
spend 1 to turn that into a crit. I'll spend 1 more in case it explodes. Oh, it can't explode
It
because
won't
of Loki.
explode, yeah.
Oh, so I only save 1 then. It doesn't. The skull doesn't even explode. So you've done 3. So I take 2.
Yep. And you get incinerated.
Okay.
And he's then going to tongue lash into her.
Okay. So this is
for physical.
Okay.
But she gets -1 defense dice.
Oh yeah.
Two.
2, so I take 1 more.
Yep.
Oh god damn it. Okay, it doesn't matter. That's okay. Sorry.
And that'll be Toad.
God, Toad, everybody, Valkyrie is just complete disaster.
Yeah, she did whiff quite badly over there.
Yeah, and she's not even holding the goddamn point. Not that that matters, but okay.
No, she's injured and Thor's healthy.
Right. God, I hate Loki so much.
He is pretty much the anti-meta character, which is exactly in character for him. So.
Okay. Actually, I could pre-spend, just for future reference, I could pre-spend in case I roll another skull, because it's just I treat skulls as crits, so they don't explode, but they still get treated as a crit.
Yeah, so they still get treated as a success. They just don't get an extra dice out of it. Yeah.
Okie doke. Yeah, she will go ahead and shoot him. 5 physical.
Okay. Loki's going to trickster away from that again.
Okay.
So this is 3 range, isn't it?
Yeah, just in.
can put stuff over
Okie doke. In that case, she is going to go over here. She's going to... no, she's not going to go that far. No. Oh, he can move medium, can't he?
Yep.
She'll go there and shoot Toad. Fucking Toad. 5 physical.
Problem.
So that's 3 hits.
Blocking 1, so taking 2.
Okay. And she'll hit him again with the rapid fire.
Okay. I kind of want him to survive, so he's going to run away with Slippery.
So here's the thing about this. I'm almost certain, again, I'll ask the chat to confirm this for me, because this happened to me 2 weekends ago at the Nations event.
Mm-hmm.
My trigger happens before you can do something, because I'm the attacker. In other words, I'm allowed to do my rapid fire attack ahead of you being able to do your thing, but you're Slippery. But I want to make sure that's correct. So can we check in the chat again? Any of the accusers? Yeah, attacker effects first, right?
Oh, okay. So
sorry about that.
No, it's heals. So I'd only spend after this particular one. So
yeah,
chances are he's going to go down, but we'll find out. He could be lucky.
So I've done 3 so far. Oh, I'll pay 1. Has he rolled yet?
No, not yet.
Okay. I'll wait to roll, because I haven't rolled a skull, so I can add 1 more. Thanks, Darren, for confirming.
Nope, whiffed.
All right, cool.
So that's the end of Toad.
And she's done.
Okay. Then I'll go with Loki.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to come wandering over here. He is going to spend 2 to mind gem. Move her off the point.
Yeah.
And he's then going to strike into her. So 5 physical.
Oh, okay. This is Domino. She's got only 2 dice.
Just don't explode.
Mm-hmm.
For anybody. So
for anybody, yeah. 2. She's safe none. That dazes her. You get a hammer.
Yay. So spend 1 to pick up that.
There. Yeah.
And that'll be Loki.
Okie doke. Oh, come on, surely there's more leeway than that. It's not.
he could just go short up and over.
Yeah, it might be better. You're right. So that puts him basically on the other side of this thing. I'm not sure if I can get across this thing. Let's try. Oh, I shouldn't do this.
Do you think Bullseye should have some sort of, doesn't matter about line of sight mechanic like Hawkeye does? Because that's entirely his thing. Whatever he fires at, even if there's something in the way, he's supposed to hit.
Yes, you're right. Okay, I guess that puts him a little bit closer, but he's going to make it here. Bullseye has no power. How'd that happen?
He hit and run away, and then.
Oh yeah, that's right. I did the parting shot, didn't I? Yeah, but that was last
And then
turn.
he spent all of it onto all according to plan.
Oh, that's what it was. Thank you. Thank you. That's exactly what it was. All right. Let's try this. Okay, 1 second. Oh, bloody hell. So aggravating. Had I known, I should have gotten stupid Daredevil. I should have spent all his power. Just getting wiped off the table like that. Annoying. Huh. Okay. Oh, this card is useless now. Damn it. We are going to have our friend Winter Soldier go.
He's everybody's friend.
And he is going to go just within 5. Is that okay?
Yep.
Okay. And blast our favorite squirrel. So 4 physical.
No problem. Just the 1 black.
Done 3.
So taking 2.
Okay, I get the taking 2, right? You're saying okay. So I take 2 power for that. Yeah, and so I'll do it again. 4 more.
No problem. Blocking 2.
I saw these things were hits and then they moved. Oh man, that's annoying. Okay, he spends 2 and bounces off of Sin. Goes here.
Runs away from the angry raccoon.
Yeah.
Okay, all I've got is rocket left. So he is going to head up here. And then he's going to shoot into Bullseye.
Yep.
With his plasma rifle. So 5 energy.
Oh, God, nothing. Plenty.
4.
Okay. So I take 2. And drop a hammer.
Just a little out of rocket's range.
Oh, also out of my range. Winter Soldier, darn it. Okay, so he is dazed.
And yep, that'll be
it.
rocket. Yep.
Okay, cool. So that was a bloody turn.
Yeah, that was a seriously bloody turn. Don't think I can I do that in there? No, it has to be at the start of the activation. Dang it. Oh well. Okay.
So I have only 1 hammer this time and 1 point.
1 point. Yeah. And I've got 1 point and 2 hammers.
Okay, so you go to 8.
Yeah.
Okay, ready for cleanup?
Yep.
Okay, the button. There we are. Then power phase.
Yep.
And then crises. So I have priority.
Mm-hmm.
So let's start with nobody over there. So let's go Bullseye, I guess. He's okay. And Domino. Not Domino. Sin. She's
fine.
cool. And Winter Soldier. Also good.
Fine. Okay, I'll go with Enchantress. She's fine. And Thor. He's fine.
Okay. All right, so I'll go. Where's Sin? There you are. I'm going to go with Sin. I'm going to spend 2 to reduce it. I'm only going to take off 1 because I'm going to get 1 for this attack and go into Enchantress.
No problem.
So that's 5 physical with the tax paid.
No problem. Ooh, Enchantress wants to live. Maybe not.
I've done 3.
Block and 2. So take 1.
Take 1. Okay, I paid for that already. I got that power, so I'm going to rapid fire, so I get another power. Oh, and I spend 2.
Yep. Block and nothing.
That's 4.
That's enough to KO her.
Oh man! Wow. Okay.
She blacked nothing there. There's no rerolls or anything like that.
Okay. In that case, she will get out of Scary's Scary's place here. There we are. Oh, I didn't have to do that, but that's okay.
Okay. Okay, gonna go with Thor, I think. He is going to spend 3 for Asgard.
Mhm.
He's going to move. Let's see, over here. To science, planting moves directly that way. Still within 2 of her. Yep.
Yeah.
So he's going to strike into 7 dice physical with no crits.
What, into Domino?
Yeah.
Okay.
Doesn't really need the crits.
Oh, fuck's sake. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Well, I've saved 2, so I take 4.
To get thrown.
Oh, great. So that takes.
So, yeah, he's going to throw Domino.
Let's see, can he? How far is it? Can it throw?
It's throw away short.
Oh, okay.
So he's just going to throw her straight into Valkyrie.
Yeah, sure. Oh, man. Where's the Thor that always flubs dice rolls? Where's that guy?
Where is he? Yeah, this is the first time he's actually quite a bit. So he did 4 damage there, didn't he?
Oh, Christ. Valkyrie didn't save anything. And she's dead. No, she takes 3.
She takes 3. She's still kicking for the moment.
Man.
Okay. Right. Just out of range for things to be thrown at him, I think. I'm pretty sure Valkyrie's out of range for that. So his next action is going to be to fly over here. Yeah. Pick up the Celestial Hammer first, and then throw the tomb at.
Okay, it's 4 damage. Take 2.
And that will be Thor.
Okay.
Should have healed Rocket, but okay now. Always forget that the Asgard
It can go to
leadership works
anybody.
on other
Yeah.
characters. I keep always thinking it's the active one.
Right. Makes sense. Okay, so Bullseye's going to shoot Rocket for physical.
No problem. Blocking 1.
Yeah, I got him. So I'm going to have his second action. I'm going to spend 4 for pincushion. I'm going to spend 1 for cruel tutelage, which gives me 3 extra dice. The attack roll contains 1 or more skulls. I get a stagger.
Yep.
So that's 5 power altogether.
Yep.
And what was it? 3 extra dice, right? Yeah. So this will be 8 dice into 8 physical into Thor.
Yep. Dang.
Dang is right. Bam. 7 casual 7 damage.
So blocking 2, so I take 5.
Take 5. Yeah, you also get bleed. And I get a rapid fire attack. I can make an additional pincushion attack without paying. Wow, I didn't know it was pincushion. Shit, I thought it was just my
Yeah.
throwing knife. Okay. I'm just taking a look during the next attack. Okay, so the card is dead. And I didn't roll a
Yep.
skull, which is amazing. So, okay.
Hmm.
So this would be 5 physical into our friend Thor.
Yep.
Okay. 4
Yes,
hits.
he definitely does not like Thor. Blocking 2, so Thor's dazed.
Wow.
Yeah.
How many hammers was that? 2?
2, but you can only pick up 1.
So?
Well, it's because it's 1 power to pick up the first one, and then you'd have to spend another 2 to pick up the
Oh,
second
I
one.
see. I see. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Let me just pick up 1 for now, and then I'll put the other one down. Plus 1. And then, other one. Goes there. Where is he?
Definitely spiked like crazy there, Bones.
Yeah, that was a clutch move.
Yeah. Okay, all I've got left is Loki. So he's going to come a wandering over here.
Oh, hang on. It does say. I don't think you're correct about that. If you're looking at, go check out the scenario card. I know there's one like that you're talking about. I think it's.
No, I think it's just with extracts in general. Isn't that the case? I've always been told.
Oh, no. Yeah, I know there is one that. This is why I believed you at first, because I'm pretty sure there is one where you have to pay an extra somehow. I'm thinking like vaccines, maybe, is the one I'm thinking of. But if you look at
I
it,
just thought it was the same type of extract token. That's what I've been told before, but I could be wrong. As I said, I've only been 6 months. So
yeah, no, that's cool. No, unless it says so on the card, there's no reason that the card will say whether you can pick up more than 1 or not, right? Or it'll say you can't hold more than 1, but that doesn't say that here. And then it'll say if it costs more. Yep.
I've always been playing it that way. So
Yeah.
okay, yeah, no worries if you need to pick them up. Yeah.
Is that all right? That costs me extra power. Go ahead.
Yeah. No worries. Yeah, so always learning.
Yeah, for sure. No problem. You've been a gentleman the entire game, so no worries at all.
Okay, so 1 movement. He's going to spend 2 power to Mind Gem Bullseye. A bit closer. He's going to spend 2 power for I Am a God, and he's going to strike into Bullseye.
Okay.
6 dice. Good thing I spent the power.
No, crits don't explode. Oh, so annoying.
And 5.
Oh, because of the thing. Right. So he takes 2.
Okay. And he's just going to spend those 2 to pick up both of them then, if he can do that.
Yep.
So,
Go for it.
and that'll be Loki.
Okay. He's sitting on no power, correct?
He's got no power at the moment, yeah.
Okay. I am going to move Valkyrie. Over here. And Winter Soldier will go. There. Okay.
Okay, so that's to my 3.
You got 3. Let me do mine first because you're going to overlap me otherwise. I score 4.
Yeah, you got 1 hammer and 3
So I go to 14.
points.
And you go to 3, right? Or you get 3 rather.
Yeah.
8. 1, 2, 3. Nice.
Yeah, this is going to be a tough match to win, but still doable.
Ready for a cleanup?
Yep, by all means.
Okay. Okay. And power phase.
Or it didn't flip for some reason. Oh, there he goes. Get power phase.
And you have priority. So you have to. Do you have any contests? No. So it's just me. Is that okay?
Nope.
Okay. So
By
do
all means.
Valkyrie first. She's okay. Winter Soldier. He's okay. And Sim. She's okay. Okay.
Right. Sure. Let's see what we can do. Okay, going to go with Loki. He is going to walk. Oh, hang on. Winter Soldier doesn't have anything where you move into position near him, does he? No, he's only got the Red Fury and got your backs. So he's going to move up here onto this point. And he's then going to strike into the Winter Soldier. 8 physical.
8 physical. Ugh.
Yeah. He's quite the strong Loki at the moment with 3 hammers.
Yeah, right. Good point. Okay. I get to re-roll one.
You don't get the extra crits.
Oh, bugger. So it's just 2.
2, 3, 4, 5. Takes 3.
Okay. That dazes him.
And that'll be Loki, I think.
Duke. Sin is going to move a little bit forward. She is going to... Oh, hang on. Oh, bugger. That's annoying. I'll move this way instead. Jesus Christ. Is that touching? No.
No. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, cool. She is going to spend 2. Where is she? 2 for hit and run, and 1 for.
She's going to need to spend 2 for the card. She's got a hammer.
Oh, no.
So you can't do both, I'm afraid.
That's fair. Right, she's just going to move again. I couldn't shoot friggin' Rocket because of his, he's size 1, isn't he?
Yeah, he's diminutive size.
Mm-hmm.
She's not on the point at that.
She's not?
Not, she doesn't have the thing over her head. There she is. Okay. Gonna go with Rocket. He's going to walk over here. And he's going to shoot Valkyrie.
Okay.
It's a plasma rifle. Oh no, he's got enough, so he's going to do the Hadron Enforcer to try to.
Yeah, sure.
So. Oy, Vegavolt.
That's enough. I need one
one
goddamn save. God damn you, Valkyrie. Son of a bitch. Oh, God. What a waste. Oh, man.
Rocket has been whiffing everything.
Man.
Jeez, Rocket, come on. Get your act together, boy.
Man. God. One save. Oh man.
All that leaves left is Thor.
Yeah, sure.
So he's going to come over here. And he's going to... He's still on 3 of Sin. So... Come there. Oh, dang it. I totally forgot he's got more than enough power. Can I do a for Asgard? Sorry.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So, yeah, he's going to strike into Sin then. So 6. Because he's lost all his hammers except the one he usually carries. Doing 4.
Yeah. She saves 1, so she manages to stay alive. 1, 2, 3, and she gets 4 power.
Okay. Get away. May throw away, so he's not going to bother.
Okay.
Because I have to throw her the full distance. So, that would put her out of range of the next bit. So he's going to then throw the sarcophagus tomb thing.
Okay.
Yeah, sarcophagus at her.
All right. So it's 3 damage. I'm dodging. Need to dodge all 3.
Son of a...
Ah!
She does get staggered though, so...
Okay.
Oh god, I don't believe that.
There
was nothing to throw her into. Then she somehow survived the 3. Which is a real nuisance, because I think that means you win. Yeah, that means you win. There's nothing I can do to...
Why do you say that?
Because you're going to get 16 and I'm...
Oh, wait. She's healthy and you're not. Oh, Christ. Yeah. I wasn't thinking about that.
That one little throw, that save there, that save was pretty much... If that you had lost there, and I would have won the game if you hadn't.
Oh, my God.
I don't believe that.
1, 2, 3, 4. Kieran, that was unbelievable.
Oh, son of a...
Kieran, do you... I don't want... I feel really torn about this.
Well, that's what happened.
No. I mean, I want to tell you something because you've only played for 6 months. But I don't want you to make you feel even worse about the loss. So I don't know how. Do you want a lesson?
Yeah, by all means. Yeah.
Okay.
More than
am I incorrect in thinking had you just double moved Thor from where he was to this point over here, for instance, or this one, you would have scored. Loki would have scored 4 points, and you would have scored 1 more on here, so that would have been 5. So I think that would have
made it there. That was one of the things. He was standing about here.
Okay.
So he would not have made it to that particular point, I'm afraid.
Okay.
That's one, and then another. He might have made it barely, but...
Yeah, I see what you mean. You're probably right then. It would have been a much... even though you're rolling dice, the chances of taking out Sin were pretty high. But
yeah, I thought they were pretty much a lock with... I thought, okay, I hit... and then possibly a throw into something, but then throw a sarcophagus at her, just do 1 damage, and then she managed to survive. Resin, Rick Rastardly. That's just the way the cookie crumbles, I'm afraid.
Yeah. Wow. Kieran, it was a real pleasure. You play extremely well. I'm going to look forward to seeing you doing well further in the league, and hopefully in real life we can meet up sometime soon.
Yeah, cheers. That was a lot of fun.
Tons of fun. Man, I play you any game. Play you any day of the week. Thanks everybody for chatting, particularly for helping answering the rules questions we had. That was helpful for both of us.
Yeah, for sure. It's a lot to learn.
And Kieran, if you're the kind of person who likes to watch replays, you can catch the replay on my Twitch or on YouTube. I have a YouTube channel where I put all this stuff up afterwards, if that's helpful to you.
No worries. Sounds good. It definitely would be good to look back and go, I should have done this, or I should have done.
Yeah,
But
don't be too
it
hard on
always
yourself, though.
comes down to that one dice roll. That's all it does. If she had a died there, I would have won. You
I know.
won. That's
I
all it
know.
came down.
This is the I know you lost, but still the beauty of this game is it comes down to these like momentous moments. It's just like, wow.
Yeah. She somehow dodged a old gravestone sarcophagus being thrown at her.
Yeah.
And that's just what happens. Yep. So
All right, cool. Thanks everybody, and we'll see you next week sometime.
GG. Cheers.
Bye bye.